The red wine for the 2016 fourth quarter wine club release for Cellar Master is the 2015 Santa Ynez Valley Grenache. This wine was formerly known as the Estate Grenache and had been known as the Estate Grenache for a lot of years. We had some issues with labeling and the government and to put it shortly, their determination and definition of what is estate grown versus ours was a little different. So basically it's the same wine that we've been making as Estate Grenache, it just has a new name, and that name is the Grenache Santa Ynez Valley. 2015 again was a very small harvest. We had very, very low yields, wound up only making about half of what we normally made. The Grenache was a variety that was a little better off as far as yield than some of the other ones, although quite small. And in 2015, we combined, as usual, a couple lots on Purissima. One is the Alban selection, and the other is the Tablas selection of Grenache to make this wine. And I think it's a really outstanding vintage for the 2015 Estate Grenache, or now the Santa Ynez Valley Grenache.
I totally agree. Right off the bat, it has that deep red ruby color that we've known to love and expect out of the Beckmen Grenaches. The nose is a little bit deeper, I would say, than the last. Very serious, yet big fruit on it. I think you guys are going to love this one.
I think with the low yields that we had in 2015, there was a lot of intensity and there's a lot of flavor in those grapes. With the serious drought year in 2015, another one, we actually saw really low juice yields. I think that is going to further kind of intensify or concentrate the wines that we're getting out of 2015. And something that we both noticed, I think, in tasting and making, bottling, blending the 2015s is the structure in the wines. There's definitely another level of structure versus both 2013 and 14.
Yeah, there's a real chewiness to the finish of this wine, which I love. It's got that length. It makes me believe that I could age it a little bit longer than some of the vintages. It's delicious. And again, holidays are coming. Thanksgiving, turkey wine. Load up.
Yeah, I mean, it really hits on textural notes. Really smooth, round, no real edges to it. The structure for me definitely comes up on the back end. There is definitely a little bit more tannin, although very fine grain, very high quality tannins in this wine. And I think you're right. I think it's a wine that'll definitely blossom with a few years of age in it. I mean, typically our Santa Ynez Grenache, or Estate Grenache historically, has been one that's been maybe more like 5 or 7 years of aging. And I would put this more in the 7 to 10 year range as far as potential and drinkability.
Yep, still has all those great spice notes that we've known to find in our wines. 2015 is going to be a good one, for sure.
All right, cheers.